Great to see him back fit and playing his part. Hefford and Noy. Corky, this is really promising into the hands of Conor Oliver, and look at Connacht just 2 metres shy of that Ospreys try line. Lots of opportunity left and right, all the way out to Hansen Noy. 1-on-1, stands up the first man, goes past the second, rides the challenge of the third, and he's in again. Try number 5 for Mac Hansen.
Went through the hands out the back door. You can see forwards playing balls out the back. And this pass, a bit audacious pass from Carthy, but he saw that the space was out there and he just let it rip. And Hansen still had a huge amount of work to do. Brilliant footwork. That was an outstanding team try from Connacht. They worked that from their own 22. They won the battle of the kicking. Fast, quick tempo rucks.
Get it done and get it done early. And Connacht going about their business very well early doors here inside the opening 15 minutes. Space for Hansen, 2 in support on the inside, and it's going to be a debut try for the South African Shane Bolton. And Connacht on the open side flank tonight, man of the match against Ulster the last day, but that's been fly hacked downfield, and now it's a foot race. 2 or 3 players off and running, and the Ospreys going to play a little bit of football with it. Owen Watkin, but he leaves it instead, and they do get in for the try.
Here we just see it, free kick. Connacht looked to go fast, and then it just becomes a sloppy ball there. Hacked through. No, he was well behind him there.
Yeah, you're on that line.
I think that try's going to stand.
No, just hang on, just hang on.
Grounding is fine, yeah, nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Just see how quickly you can go from your own attacking 22.
And away goes Paul Boyle, running straight down that 10 channel at Stephen Myler. Marmion draws a couple into him. Ben Blaine is playing the advantage, and on go Connacht now with Sammy Arnold in at first centre this evening. On away goes Oran McNulty, galloping into the 22. And Oran McNulty gets his first Connacht try on his first Connacht start.
Okay, mate.
Bolton delayed the pass. Lovely step back inside. Again, that's coming from Connacht's own half. Big, strong carry off the back of the scrum, cleared out quickly, and then looking with intent to move the ball into the wider channels.
Well, he's done well to get it 10 metres outside the 22. Paul Boyle again carrying the fight straight up the guts at that Ospreys defence. Finlay Bealham, his hands are so good. This is brilliant. Sammy Arnold now. Oh, Arnold breaks 2 or 3 tackles. Superb. Absolutely brilliant.
Great take by Boyle. Drives through the contact. Quick ruck ball. We saw some brilliant hands from Bealham to move it out into the wider channels to Jack Carthy, who just spots Arnold. Poor Ospreys defence, but that's the power of Arnold as well, and he just steps and glides in for that try. Player was there to make the tackle and then just didn't commit to it, but again,
not too many sides can say that coming to Ireland. A long way in arrears here, and off they go again. They're waiting on the arm of the referee, and now it's a bit of a shot to nothing, and that looks a certain try. Very, very simple, just popped away to Joe Hawkins from Rhys Webb.
Really hot.
And then a simple Webb just draws in Boyle.
And 2 number 7s clashing there. He's had a brilliant game, Jack Morgan, to be fair. Now Hansen, he's so dangerous when he's got a little bit of open country in front of him. And that's good hands again. Rob, oh, he's only on the pitch a matter of seconds. And in the end, he just ran out of pitch.
Here he goes, he just goes across the pitch, sucks in a bit of defenders. McNulty again with a good pass. Possibly should have given it on a switch ball there. A bit over in eagerness, having not played in so long, and he sees the try line in front of him.
The try was there for the taking. The first evidence, it didn't look as though they were going to get it, but now Delahunt is off and moving.
Don't change.
Masterson just ahead of him. And you heard the referee say, don't change your bind to Will Griffiths. And he did. So it's penalty advantage, and it's Blade with his hands free, and Rob now with options. Scrum half running a really good trail line. Oh, he's got a little bit of strength as well. He's got a huge amount of strength. How did he manage to barrel his way over from there?
Again, even with messy ball, he spots a little gap, gets the offload away. Great work by Rob. That soft defence from the Ospreys.
It would have been nice to see Alex Wooten get it too on his return from injury after a lengthy spell on the sidelines. Oh, they must score here. Oh, and Carty unselfishly just gets it away to Conor Fitzgerald, and they do have another try. That is a hugely satisfying scoreline for this Connacht team. What about that from Conor Oliver? Wooten just couldn't manage to get there. Tackle was coming for Carty, but he knew on the wraparound Fitzgerald was there, and that's another.
Up the mantle after that Rugby World Cup, but Carty has just come back with a huge amount of resilience and confidence.
And you know what, they might just go from inside their own 22 again here. Fitzgerald, look at that, through the tackle, keeping the ball alive. Hunt gets his pass away. 9 tries tonight when we thought it might be a night for the purists. It's been a really entertaining game. Connacht will turn the ball over, and Keelan Blade will kick it into touch, and much to the delight of a sizable crowd here in Galway that have braved the conditions, but they have been justly rewarded by witnessing a thoroughly brilliant performance from start to finish from Connacht. And they went right from first whistle to last. Mac Hansen scored the opening try, brilliant try as it was, and further great scores followed. Lots to be enthused about, the likes of Shane Bolton and Oran McNulty, and Conor Fitzgerald wrapped it all up in the 78th minute. Jack Carty was exemplary and led by example in the number 10 shirt, and there were great cameos by so many others. Emphatic.